Are you ready for this summer's blockbuster sequel? And I'm not talking about Top Gun. I haven't even seen the first one, to be honest with you. You're more than welcome to judge me for that. I'm talking about the Rodecaster 2. As a podcaster, is it worth the upgrade? Let's talk about it right now. So let's say you just bought yourself a Rodecaster, and now you hear the announcement that the Rodecaster 2 is coming out. You're like, should I return this back to the store and wait for the second one to come out? Full disclosure, I haven't seen the Rodecaster 2 in person yet. I do plan to get one, and I'll do an in-depth review on it once I have it in my hands. But from what I've seen online, we're going to talk about, as a podcaster, is it worth the upgrade? When the original Rodecaster came out, it was geared specifically for podcasters. It was an all-in-one podcast studio. It had everything you would need, and it was a really revolutionary piece of equipment that you could take with you on the road. You didn't need to have a studio because you had that little box with everything in it. The Rodecaster 2, I feel, is Rode's way of expanding, so it's not just for podcasters. It's for streamers too. And so if you're just doing podcasts, it may not be worth the upgrade. So let's look at the facts. It does have 2 USB-C inputs, so you can add extra iPad or laptop. If you were saying to yourself, man, I wish they had more USB inputs, well, you got your wish, and that may help your podcast. That may be worth the upgrade just for that. The only other thing that I think could be a huge impact to your podcast, if this is something that you do, is it has internal vocal effects. So it looks like it has pitch change. It looks like it has some reverb and echo. So instead of using like a Zoom V3 to do vocal effects, you'll have that all on board in the Rodecaster 2. So for example, if you're trying to do something like this,
talking in a voice like this,
it looks like you're going to be able to do all of that on the Rodecaster. So if you think your podcast is going to benefit with doing character voices or vocal effects, then it might be worth the upgrade. So the vocal effects and 2 USB inputs are probably the biggest reason to upgrade if you think that's going to benefit your podcast. All in all, I'm excited to get my hands on the Rodecaster 2, see what it can do. I have a link below if you're looking to pre-order yours. If you want to wait and see if it's worth the upgrade, I'll be doing another review once we actually get our hands on one. But if you are a podcaster who just got a Rodecaster, I don't think there's enough reason to upgrade at this point. So you're good with that original Rodecaster. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and follow, and we'll see you on the next one.